Hi all, welcome back to another Tech Connect. Today we are entering the Thunderdome. I will call you Mad Max. Why am I welcoming you to the Thunderdome? That's because we have two pairs of smart glasses that we are going to put head to head. We have the Meta glasses against the new EchoVision glasses. We will not be doing an in-depth video on the EchoVision just yet. If that's something you're interested in, throw it down in the comments. Otherwise, go check out The Blind Life. Sam did a great video on that. But instead, we wanted to put these two together because I think it's a natural comparison. People want to know which one should they purchase. We have, how many tasks do we have?
We have 4 tasks today.
Yes.
And we're going to be grading each of the glasses and giving them points, and we'll see which one is the winner at the end.
That is correct. Round 1, we'll be doing points. Round 2, we will be giving a letter grade. Round 3, we will be drawing a picture, and round 4, we'll be giving out jelly beans. So we'll tally that all up at the end to see who wins.
Could be confusing.
Could be a little bit. Luke will be wearing the Meta glasses. I will be wearing the EchoVision throughout the entire video. So stick with us and let's start with task number 1.
Okay, so test number 1, we are going to be checking out a credit card statement, and we're going to be seeing which of the glasses can best identify both the due date and also the amount that we have to pay. So let's start with the Meta, which I am wearing. See how they do. Hey Meta, what is the due date on this bill?
The payment due date on the statement is January 23rd.
Okay, so Meta says January 23rd. Let's check out how much we owe. Hey Meta, what is the balance due on this bill?
Balance due on this statement is $1,392.71.
All right, so there we go. We heard now. I know that the amount is correct, Corey. Do you know if the date due is correct or not?
I do not believe it is correct. I thought it was December 3rd.
Let me take a look through my glasses here. So let's see, the due date. Oh yes, December 30th XX.
Yes. Favorite year. I was born in XX.
Yeah, I mean, at least we can't, we can't forget to pay the bill.
Yes,
because it's very unclear when it's actually due. So
balance was correct, 1,392.71, but date incorrect.
All right. Well, let's see how EchoVision does.
All right, I'm going to use the AI mode. I'm just going to press the button once. What is the due date of this bill?
The payment due date on the bill is 12/XXXX.
What is the balance due?
The new balance due on the bill is $1,392.11.
Oh, this time it did. Now this is interesting because to pull back the curtain a little bit, it has said the new balance correct in the past.
Yes.
But in this case, it did not. It said 11 cents instead of 71.
Corey, we can only go by what happens during the test.
I agree with you. And the date was, if you cut the date in thirds, month, day, year, it got 1/3 of it correct. We got the 12, but then we got XXXXXX.
I'm not sure it was that many X's. I think we just got XXXX.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
So I guess in this case, we got 0. We got 0.
Out of a possible 2 points, the Meta glasses have scored 1, and sadly, EchoVision have scored 0.
All right.
In this very scientific test.
Very scientific.
All right, let's move on to the next test where we will take a look at food packaging, try and find out what it is and how to cook it.
All right, we are moving on to test number 2. As Luke mentioned, we will be identifying a food product. So we will be asking what the food item is, and then we want to find out what the ingredients and cooking instructions are. And then we will award points at the end. Luke, hit us with Meta first.
All right, here we go. Hey, Meta, what am I holding in my hand?
You're holding a box of Hamburger Helper 3 cheese.
Ooh, cheesy. Okay, let's turn it around, see what the ingredients are. Hey Meta, Look and tell me what ingredients I will need to cook this hamburger helper.
You'll need ground beef or boneless, skinless chicken, hot water, milk, and butter. The box also includes the pasta and sauce mix. Just pick your protein and add those basics.
How much hot water, milk, and butter will I need?
For the stovetop method, you'll need 1 3/4 cups of hot water and 1 1/4 cups of milk. No butter is required, but you can add it if you like. For the microwave, use 2 cups of boiling water and the same amount of milk.
What are the cooking instructions?
For the stovetop, brown the beef. Then add the mix, water, and milk. Bring to a boil, then simmer 10 to 15 minutes. For the microwave, cook the beef, mix everything, and cook on high for 3 to 4 minutes.
Now, Cory, I'm not going to say that that wouldn't work, but what I will say is that that is not what the instructions on the box say.
So it correctly identified the item. Let's at least clear that up.
Yes.
It did that. The ingredients, milk and hot water,
Yes.
were incorrect, right? It said 1 3/4 and 1 1/4, I believe.
Yes, they were incorrect, yes.
Okay. And then the cooking instructions talked about both stove and microwave. And if I'm not mistaken, there is no microwave instructions on that box at all.
Not that I
And
am aware of.
as you mentioned, it may work in the microwave.
Yeah, you could give it a try. Why not?
But I would say it did not do it correctly.
I would say if we made this according to the instructions, we may get food poisoning.
Okay. Yeah. Gotcha.
Possibly.
We would need the hamburger helper logo guy glove to dial 911 for us.
Exactly.
Okay. All right. Well, let's see how EchoVision does.
All right.
All right. I'm going to start in the AI mode and just identify the item. What am I holding in my hand?
You are holding a box of hamburger helper 3 cheese pasta mix.
All right, that's good. It did that. Now I'm going to switch to the back, and this time I'm going to use the text detection mode and see if we can read some text here. So I'm going to triple press the button on the top.
Starting text detection, please hold your document steady. Move about 1 inch closer. Stay still for a moment. Got it. You can lower the page, process. This appears to be a food packaging box. If using beef, you will need, 1 cup hot water, 1 lb lean ground beef, 2 cups milk, 1 brown beef in 10-inch skillet, drain. 2 stir. Stir in hot water, milk, sauce mix, and pasta. Heat to boiling. 3 simmer. Reduce heat. Cover. Simmer about 14 minutes, stirring occasionally until pasta is tender. Remove from heat. Refrigerate follows. If using chicken, you will need, chicken, OR 1 tablespoon, butter 1 cup, hot water 1.
Okay, I'm going to stop it now.
Where did he stop it? I wanted to hear what happened if we were going to use chicken.
Well, we're not using chicken. This is called hamburger helper, not chicken helper. How was our accuracy? So it was able to identify the product.
So we scored 3 points, I believe. Not only did it identify the product, but it also gave us the correct ingredients and levels of those ingredients, and it gave us the correct cooking instructions too. That's a 3-pointer there.
So 3 points for EchoVision, 1 point for Meta for just getting the product correctly.
You got it.
All right, let's move on to number 3. Test number 3.
Are you okay? Okay, so far it is dos de tres, and now we're gonna play Uno. And I just have 2 cards remaining here, Cory. And I haven't played Uno before, but from what I understand, as soon as I play 1 card here, I will only have 1 card left, and I can call Uno. Very excited about that. And once I do that, I'm gonna use the live AI on my Meta glasses to identify the card that I have remaining. So here we go, Cory. I am playing 7 yellow. Thank you very much. Uno, by the way.
Gotcha,
Let me turn on my live AI here. Hey Meta, live AI,
Starting live AI. During a session, I can see what you see, and you don't need to keep saying, "Hey Meta." We can just have an ongoing conversation. You can ask me for info on plants and landmarks, for recipe suggestions, and more.
What Uno card am I currently holding?
You're holding the red Uno card with the number 1.
All right, now of course, Cory, no way he's gonna know that, so pretty sure I'm gonna win this.
All right, I am now going to turn my EchoVision glasses into live AI mode, and we're gonna take a look at I have 2 cards left here, and I'm going to see which one I wanna play. I'm gonna double press my button.
Connecting to live AI. Please hold on.
Live AI is ready. Here's what I see. I'm processing. Please wait.
What card is this?
Wait, you are looking at a wild draw 4 card.
All right, well, I am going to play my wild draw 4, and I will call green.
No!
Because you don't have a red one.
It's almost as if he knew exactly what card I had in my hand.
So the live AI, I think, worked well in both. Mine was cutting out because of the microphone. It's a live microphone, and so since it's coming through the Bluetooth speaker, it kept hearing itself talk, so it was interrupting. But it was able to. I was wondering if it would be able to do a wild draw 4, and it was able to do it.
It did, yeah. And, now, I will say that the fact that a Giga does just automatically give you the information is kind of nice, but the fact that the microphone is on does make it impractical to use in any environment which has any kind of noise going on. Whereas with the Meta glasses, well, they're waiting for that trigger phrase, so the camera is ready to go, but they're waiting for you to ask a question. So anyway, slightly different way that those two work.
So scoring.
Yes.
There is a possible 1 point for each.
Well, I think they both get Uno with this one, Cory.
It's 1 point for each. That puts the Meta at 3, the EchoVision at 4.
Well counted, sir.
Thank you. On to our last task. Quattro. All right, it is time for our last test. We are going to test out 2 things at the same time. We're going to use scene description, get a little idea about the room around us, and including...
That was a strange way to say and.
And including a person. Can it tell us if there's a person there and describe the person?
All right.
So, Meta up.
Okay, so here we go with the Meta. Hey, Meta. Hey, Meta. I'm afraid that's 0 points to Meta. I really didn't know this morning. So we're going to take them off, fold the arms. Now, if you saw our previous video, then you will know that this is one of our troubleshooting tips. If the Meta go bad, we can close the arms and then open them and put them back on.
Fix it fast.
Exactly. All right, let's try again. Hey, Meta. What's in front of me?
You're in a room with a person standing near some lighting panels and tripods. There's a table in front of you with cables, a speaker, and other gear. The setup looks like a photo or video studio space.
Please describe the person in the picture.
The person's wearing a gray polo shirt with a lanyard and ID badge, standing casually with hands in pockets. They're in front of lighting panels and tripods, likely in a studio setup.
All right, so we got a bit of information there about the room in front of us, about the person in front of us. So I would say that was not bad. Let's see how the EchoVision does.
All right, here we go. We'll do the AI mode. What's in front of me?
A man wearing glasses and a gray polo shirt stands in front of 2 bright rectangular lights on tripods, with gray sound panels behind them. The room has white walls, a ceiling with fluorescent lights, and some chairs and a table visible on the left.
Tell me about the man in front of me.
A young adult man of Caucasian descent, with fair skin, dark brown eyes, and medium-length tousled brown hair. He appears to be of average height, with a medium build. His expression is neutral, with a slight tilt of his head and a direct gaze, suggesting he is attentive and possibly a bit reserved.
All right,
Cool. Well, I mean, they both gave us some useful information there, but I have to say, when it comes to the person description, the EchoVision definitely takes the biscuit.
Yeah, one quick thing, I have a question though. Is Jonathan, which is who the both glasses were describing, do you have brown eyes, Jonathan?
No.
Okay,
Jonathan
so that was
says no.
incorrect. Are you Caucasian?
Yeah.
Do you have tasseled hair? I love that.
Was it tasseled or tousled or? It's long. It's like not
Tousled?
You realize that Jonathan doesn't have a microphone on.
No, I know, but I figured people can still hear him on our microphone. Yeah.
Okay.
pretty good description, but it got some details from it.
Gotcha. All right, but as you mentioned, the EchoVision did give more detail.
Well, Cory, out of a possible of 2 points, one for scene description and one for person description, the Meta scored just the 1, whereas the EchoVision scored the mighty 2.
All right. Well, stick around for our wrap up to get the final tally.
Okay, so there we go. 4 tests that scientifically prove once and for all which is the best pair of smart glasses for people with vision impairments. The final scores, Cory, what did Meta come in at, please?
4 points.
Not bad, not bad. How about the EchoVision?
6 points.
Ding, 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 ding. We have a clear winner. Now, you know, the way that the EchoVision really took the lead there was in its person description, which it did a very nice job at doing that. And it also did a great job with its reading mode, which the Meta glasses do not have a specific reading mode. Whereas with the EchoVision, we saw that reading mode come into play to read the back of the hamburger helper there. So yeah, it seems like Giga have done a good job with thinking about ways to take existing smart glasses and improve the functionality for those with vision loss.
Yeah, I think the Meta glasses, sometimes people struggle getting, you know, kind of word for word reading, where having a dedicated text detection mode in the EchoVision made sense. Although I will say, in my personal opinion, I like the live AI, the way Meta does it versus the way EchoVision does it, at least right now. I think the you know, interrupting itself and constantly updating and telling you things is a bit too much.
Well, I will say, Cory, if you go into the EchoVision app, you can actually turn off that feature. So when you go into live AI mode, it operates the same as the Meta glasses, where you have to prompt it before it will tell you anything.
Very good. Cool. All right, so there you go. I think at the end of the day, the answer is the glasses that you choose are the best for you.
Well, the real question, of course, is which glasses look cooler when you're wearing them.
Oh.
And, well, you know, it's not for me to say, Cory. People can put down in the old comment box, the old treasure trove, the old notepad of thoughts.
What'd you call it? The notepad of thoughts?
Yeah.
I like that.
You can put down in there, who looked the coolest in their glasses? Was it me? Yes, obviously, with the Meta Wayfarer in the matte black with the tinted lenses, or was it Cory with the Giga EchoVision with the clear lenses? Please let us know who looked cooler.
One thing we didn't mention is price. Even EchoVision's not yet released to the public, but I do think it's safe to say that they will be more expensive than the Meta Ray-Ban glasses, so that may play a part in it.
Yeah.
Last thing really quick too is the EchoVision has been designed specifically for people with a visual impairment, with tons of testing by the visually impaired community. So that might give it some extra juice going down the road, but we'll find out.
Indeed, and if you want to find out more about cool stuff, then go to our LMS where we have learning opportunities and you can get free on-demand ACV REP credits. All you have to do is go to techconnect.vision-forward.org and you can find out what courses we have, including our new screen reader course. Do you need to learn how to use a screen reader? Well, now is the time and we have the tools you need.
We also do a live show every other Thursday, so if you have not had enough of our shenanigans, then join us 11 a.m. Central every other Thursday. You might ask, well, what Thursday does that mean, Cory? Because I don't know when you're watching this, but my recommendation is join our channel every Thursday at 11 a.m. Central, and we'll either be live or you can watch one of our old live shows.
Ooh.
So you really can't go wrong. Let's
Everyone's
make this
a winner.
Thursday party.
And with that, it's time for us to go party and get out of here and maybe make some hamburger helper. Whose knows?
Whose instructions are we following?
Well, that's a good question. Let's see how it goes. And we'll see all of you guys in the next video.